Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. We have a very busy day today. We had a very fun weekend, but I've got to catch up from the weekend because I don't know. I don't like to have to do a lot of housework and editing and different stuff that I do. I don't like to have to do it on our family time, when the kids are home from school and we're just having downtime. I like to enjoy that too. And so then when the weekend's over, I'm like, oh man, I've got a lot to catch up on. So I have grand plans to, first of all, make myself some coffee because I need it. I had a little bit of hot coffee, but I need my protein iced coffee definitely this morning. I have not been sleeping good. That continues on. I didn't go to sleep till after midnight last night. I don't know what is wrong with me, but coffee is definitely a must. And then I'm going to head to the store because I need to get some groceries. We're almost out of coffee, so that's not good. I have a little meal plan, so we'll talk about that. Really, I'm just trying to keep my meal plan this week simple. Simple is the name of the game. I have a couple meals that I didn't make last week, so those are going to be the first ones we make today or this week. I'm going to do this veggie protein pasta that has sausage and spinach, zucchini, a little bit of pasta in it. I'm going to make that tonight. We're going to do enchiladas. I think we're going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to do my favorite low carb French toast that I use hot dog buns, keto hot dog buns. Those are so good. I'm going to do that this week. Just super easy peasy meals. I don't know. It's just last week I cooked a lot, which was great. I made white chicken chili this weekend. I made Asian bowls. I made burrito bowls. I just cooked a lot, made homemade salsa. And all that was really good. I'm remaking the salsa this week for sure. Because that was amazing. If you missed that, I have a whole short about it. So go find it. It was posted just a few days ago. So it should be easy to find, or about a week ago as you're watching this. But I'm just ready for I still want to cook, but I want to just make easy stuff. Still healthy, easy, or healthy and good, but just a little quicker because I spent a lot of time in the kitchen this past week, which I like, but I kind of need to put my time a little bit elsewhere. But it's gonna be a really good week. And we woke up this morning and for the first time, and I don't know how long, it was in the 50s. For the first time, I walked outside my door and I wasn't greeted with the hot, humid air that I'm used to. It was that super, you know what I'm feeling? You know what I'm talking about? That cool. You walk out and it's just a little bit chilly and it just feels so good to breathe that in. It is a gorgeous day. Now, it's not going to stay in the 50s. Absolutely not. It's definitely going to get up into the 70s, but I feel fall coming and I am so excited about it. It gives me so much energy and excitement because I love fall. It is one of my favorite seasons. It is just, I don't know, y'all. I just get so excited for this time of year. The weather's changing, and all of that, but at the same time, I've always said this, fall feels more like a transition season than even New Year's does, which is so weird. But, the kids are back in school, we're getting into new routine, and life just seems to be moving quicker than ever. Any type of transition season can be really, really difficult. And I get overwhelmed very easily with any sort of change. And as much as I love fall and the weather and everything that's exciting, at the same time, I really miss the easiness of summer. All the time we got to spend together. And I have been feeling the mom guilt creeping in, are we spending enough time together? Am I doing enough for them? In between, school and church events and all of this stuff, I just feel like my plate is so full. And maybe you can relate. Are you overwhelmed with life right now? Maybe you thought your life was going to look one way and it's turned out to be totally different. Or maybe you're like me and you're a little bit overwhelmed with change. Talking to a therapist can really help. A therapist is able to listen, ask questions, and help you see things from a new perspective. BetterHelp is a sponsor of today's video, and they're on a mission to make starting therapy easier. To get started, just fill out a questionnaire online and you'll be matched with a therapist in as little as a couple of days. And you can easily switch therapists at any time with no additional cost if it's not a great fit. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform that you can trust. Click the link in the description box or go to betterhelp.com/blessedjess to get 10% off of your first month of therapy. Big thank you to BetterHelp. I love working with them. There is no shame in asking for help. I've had to do it, and that is actually the strongest decision that you can make. Okay, here is my plan. You guys are coming with me for the day. First of all, I'm going to make a coffee, and I'm going to do a quick little taste test of the new protein shakes from Aldi, and I'm going to film that. So be looking for the short for that. I'm just going to do it on a separate video than here, but I will let you guys know in this video how I like them. So we're going to try that. We're going to get in the car. I've got to go to Walmart. I haven't been to Walmart in like 2 weeks, but there's some things I can only get there. So I'm going to go there this week, and I need to run into Sam's just to get like 2 things. That's my plan anyway. Sam's is like a dangerous place to go because, you know, but I'm going to try to only get a couple things. I don't need a ton of groceries today. I always say that. That's famous last words. I don't think I need a ton of stuff. My list is not too long. So unless I just think of a bunch more stuff we need, I'm really going to try to use up stuff we already have. But we do need like breakfast stuff for the kids, lunch stuff, snacks, and a few dinner stuff too. So, all right, let's make this coffee and get going. I'll see you guys when I decide what kind of coffee that I want, and I'll show y'all. Highly, highly, highly would recommend these. Go get them. They're like $2 each. If you buy 4 packets, $8, so about $2 each. They taste to me just like the Fairlife ones. So what I did today was I got 2 shots of espresso. It's a 2-shot day, and I put a little bit of sugar-free caramel and sugar-free vanilla, so it's like a blondie from 7 Brew. And then I put one of the vanilla protein shakes. And since I was testing the Fairlife milk, which also tastes to me just like Fairlife, hold on, I gotta get Layla in. She's outside. Come on. Food for bed. Layla has to wait. I mean, she's just a princess. So what I did was I took a little bit of the Fairlife milk. I mean, this is maybe like 1/4 of a cup that I like frothed up really good with my amazing little frother. Let me drink some down. I put a little more skinny caramel syrup in here, and we made a cold foam. Oh, it's going to overflow. See that delicious cold foam? I need to drink some down so I can add the rest. I also need to buy more. Hold on a minute. I also need to buy more of this. So let's finish topping it. Ooh. Here's your sign to go make yourself a coffee. And this stuff is my favorite. What do I have all over me? Mascara. Lovely. So I need this to make it through the day, to make it through the morning. Okay, that is beautiful. I've got my lid. I get these cups from the Dollar Tree. I've told y'all that, but I always get questions. Maybe the only thing I keep buying at the Dollar Tree because I hate going in there and watching all the prices go up so much. Here's my coffee with the cold foam. Y'all, does that not look like a coffee shop coffee? But I made it from home, and there's protein in it. I'm going to get my 7 Brew sleeve. I'm going to clean up my mess. We're going to hit the road, Jack. Let's go to the store. What would I do for $2? So I remembered that Kroger has Mark's Breakfast Essentials on sale. Now, they're $4.99 here on sale. At Walmart, they're like $5.23. So that's not a big difference. But on my account, I have a coupon that gets an extra $2 off when you buy two. So really that makes them $4. So I'm saving like $2.50 if I go into Kroger, but I can't not do it, y'all. I can't just be like, oh, well, I'm just going to not go into Kroger and use the coupon, and the coupon expires tomorrow. And then I was like, oh, I wonder if David's account has that same coupon. It doesn't. It's only mine. I have two accounts at Kroger. His phone number, my phone number. But David's account has a free bag of Doritos on there, completely free. They give him this all the time. I don't understand it. They like him more than me. He always gets these free bags of Doritos. So I'm going to check out two different times, one with my phone number, one with David's, so that we can get these deals. I may pick up a couple more Lunchables too, because they're on sale for 99 cents right now. And they're good like through, I need to look at the date, but like through October. And Lucy's been taking like one every week or so in her lunch. So anyway, would you do that? Would you go, if you had the time, and it's literally right beside each other, would you go spend the extra few minutes to go into a different store? The problem you have to be careful with is me going into the store. Is it going to make me spend more than $2.50? Possibly, but I'm going to try my best not to. So, all right. I have a sickness. It's called, I can't help but want to save money anywhere I can find it because stuff's expensive. Also, RIP, well, it's coming back to life on Thursday, but our TJ Maxx has been closed for weeks. I want to go so bad because we're so close to being out of different kinds of coffee syrups. And hopefully they're supposed to be open on Thursday, but they keep saying it. Like they keep having to delay it. So I'm super bummed about that. But if that was open, I would most definitely be hitting TJ Maxx. Our Home Goods has some, but never as many as TJ Maxx. So I'm holding out for TJ Maxx to rise from the ashes and come back to us. They had like smoke damage from a fire in their dumpster. I don't know exactly what happened, but that seems scary. So glad everybody's all right. All right, I'm going into Kroger. Let's do this. So I'm in line at Taco Bell and I'm going to explain why. But I've been, and it's a long line, so we have a few minutes to talk. I've been to Kroger and Sam's, and I've been also trying to get content for shorts. So today is like the day where I'm filming content behind the scenes. Look, y'all, just trying to get the content on my phone so that I can post. I'm trying to post like every day a short. On YouTube, they call it a short. TikTok, reel, whatever you want to call it. I post on everything. But I had this idea. I've been like trying to see what works. Like, do people want to see the deals? They want to see like new items in stores. So I'm filming like a little bit of everything, but I'm also filming how I eat fast food, low calorie, high protein, but also budget friendly, because I watch a lot of people who show protein options, fast food, you know, different stuff, but it's like so expensive. I'm like, I don't want to pay that much. So I spent a while on the Taco Bell website. They have a great nutrition calculator where you can like put exactly what you're getting and it'll show you the macros. And so I was going to get like 2 soft tacos with chicken. Each one of them, once you swap to chicken, was going to be like almost $4 each. Like, that is ridiculous. I'm not paying that. And then I looked at like the Cantina bowls that are like, you know, burrito bowls. They are like so expensive. I mean, like $10, which is just ridiculous to me for Taco Bell. So I hacked the value menu and I got my whole burrito swapped to chicken, and it's going to be under 500 calories, 25 grams of protein, and less than $4. So I think that's pretty dang good. But now I'm just in line waiting for 50 years for Taco Bell to get everybody through. So I still need to go to Walmart. I'm kind of behind. I was hoping to be back home by noon, and it's 11:30 and I haven't even been to Walmart yet, and it's going to be my longest stop. But it's worth it because I've been able to film. I'm doing a keto high protein finds at Sam's, like everything that I think is a great buy if you're doing like high protein. I don't do keto, but I like a lot of keto products because they're low carb and they're high protein. I also did like a new finds, like new things I found at Sam's, like food wise. And then this Taco Bell thing, I also filmed the taste test at the Fairlife. So I've got enough content to last me several days. So it's going to be worth spending all of this time. And I'm still sipping my protein latte. It's almost gone. And it is so, it's so good. But I did pretty good at Sam's. I got coffee, Cheez-Its, tortillas, bread. Nothing super exciting. It's all stuff we desperately needed. So I've been sitting here for a while and we haven't even moved a little bit, so maybe waiting a while. Anyway, if y'all haven't checked out my shorts, that seemed weird. Don't check out my actual shorts. You know what I mean? Like my shorts on YouTube, definitely check them out. Or if you're on TikTok, check out my TikTok. I think I'm Jess Weight Loss or something over there. And then, of course, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. But Instagram, I'm Jess86. So I may be waiting here a long while. So I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Okay. I know you guys don't want to watch me eat, but this is so good. Go watch my short. But the main thing that helps it go up in protein is switching from beef to chicken. And I'm weird about chicken. I wasn't sure how well I would like this. It is so good. This is a slow roasted one, slow roasted chicken. It still has nacho cheese in here. It still has sour cream. Delish. Have you guys seen these bagels? They have them at our Walmart. I know it's not wanting to focus. They are so soft feeling, and they are only 6 net carbs and 14 grams of protein. They're super soft. I was hoping they would have plain ones, but they have, I think I'm going to get 2. See how many are in here. There's 4, and they're $6, so it's kind of expensive for sure. But that much protein, I think I'm going to get the cinnamon raisin and the everything because I want to make little pizza bagels with those. The only other ones they have are the blueberry. But I think I'm just going to get these 2. If y'all want a taste test on this, let me know because they feel really soft. I have high hopes. All right, I'm going really fast in Walmart. I'm very close to being done. All right, this is what I use to make those French toast bites. And 1 pack is 4 buns, and it will feed me and David French toast. And it's so yummy. So I'm going to get those. All right, I got 1 video edited. I got a bunch of graphic stuff done, but the kids are going to be home in about 20-25 minutes. So I'm going to have a little snack. I've got laundry going. We are kind of behind on house stuff, and I didn't have much time to work on it today. I have 1 more of these, the Chobani 20 grams of protein, and we're going to bump this up in protein even more. So I'm going to take this, put it into a bowl, and then I'm going to top it with a little bit of this and a little bit of this. This stuff is so good in yogurt. I do not like it by itself. I do not like it just like with a cereal with milk. But in yogurt, it tastes so good. It gives like a little crunch. 1 serving is half a cup. I won't even use probably 1/4 of a cup. But there's 11 grams of protein in half of a cup. So between this, a little bit of that, I'll probably do maybe a couple strawberries in there. That'll be a very high protein snack. This is what I always do to my yogurts. I shake them. Because if you've ever opened Greek yogurt, they're very watery. Like at the top, that's the protein part. At least that's what I've heard. Don't pour that out. You want that. So, but I just give it a good shake. And then when you open it, it's all mixed together. So anyway, I'm going to eat the snack. Layla's watching me like a hawk. I'm going to eat the snack, get the kids off the bus, and Lucy is starting back on piano today. Finally, her piano teacher had to be done a little bit earlier last year because she had surgery, and she's back. We're starting piano back up again. So Lucy's going to go to piano. David's supposed to be able to take her, but we'll see. If I need to run her, we'll all have to go. But hopefully David can take her, but that'll be exciting. So anyway, I'm going to make this little snack. I'll show you what it looks like. 2 strawberries, the yogurt, and both of those cereals that I told you. This one is so good. I've almost gone through this whole box. I mean, it's this pretty small box in like the last week. I've had it for snack. I've had it for dinner a couple times. 10 grams of protein in just the cereal for 1 1/3 cups. I used like the tiniest amount in this, but it's really good. And a little bit of this. And this may be weird, but sometimes I like to top my yogurt with this caramel sauce. It's zero everything, and it's so good on top. Kind of like if you were going to do honey or something. If you have ever bought this, you'll know if you leave it out on the counter, it's fine, but it's a little bit watery, like not super thick. If you put this in the fridge, I just heard somebody say that tip, and I've been doing it, and it's so much better, like in coffees or drizzled on stuff. If it's cold, it's way, way thicker. So just a little tip. I get these at Walmart in the ice cream aisle, like where the freezers are, where all like the sprinkles and all that stuff is on the very end of the aisle. That's where I always find this. All right, you guys. Lucy and David left for piano. Mark wanted to ride with them, so he's gone too. Stinging fly in here. But me and Nate are just hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and start dinner. They won't be home for another hour because it's 30 minutes there. They're there for 30 minutes and back home. But I'm going to go ahead and start it, and then it'll just be ready when they get home. I'm making a protein-packed, what's it called? Creamy protein-packed pasta bowl. I only have half a box of pasta, so I'm hoping that's enough. I have more, but this is the shape I really want to use, the medium shells. I think it'll be okay. I'm going to save some of that too for Lucy to have for dinner because she's probably not going to like this protein-packed thing. So I'll just give her some with some marinara sauce, like a spaghetti kind of. So should be a really easy dinner to kind of throw together, and one that is easily heat upable, whatever that means. I just edited like four reels to post later this week. So I've been doing really good. Got some laundry folded. I've been moving and a grooving. We got Big Brother to watch, and I know this video is getting rather long, so I will take a picture of dinner, and then we'll come back at the end of the night. I'll tell you guys how it was, and we're going to finish this long vlog out. If I had a hammock, I would totally sit out here and like take a nap. It feels so nice out here. Me and Layla came out here to talk to you guys for a second. Okay, dinner was absolutely amazing. It's one of my favorite recipes I've made, and a great way to like make pasta. We don't eat a lot of pasta. Like, I can't remember the last time we've had pasta, but to make it like more substantial, Layla's pooping. Nobody look. So here is a video picture or something. It's not beautiful on the video. In person, it was gorgeous. The spinach, the zucchini. Next time, I will like double the amount of veggies because that was my absolute favorite part. The zucchini was so good in it. So all I did, here's the rundown because I know somebody's going to ask me for the recipe. I don't follow recipes. I found this recipe that I showed y'all on Pinterest, but then I kind of tweaked it to make it my own. So I took zucchini, cut it up. I did 2 pretty good sized zucchinis. Next time I'll probably do 3 or 4. I cut it up really good, seasoned it with salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, put it in a little bit of avocado oil, toasted it up maybe like 5-6 minutes, got it like golden brown. Then I threw in a big handful of spinach and wilted that in, seasoned with a little more salt and pepper on that. Then I threw in my cut up sausage. You could do chicken sausage, would be great in this. I use just that better cheddar turkey thing. Sliced all that turkey up, or the sausage up really thin, threw it in and let it kind of get golden brown. And then I took my pasta that I already pre-cooked, threw it in, tossed it around, added a big 4th cup scoop, something like that, of cream cheese. I like the whipped cream cheese. It kind of goes a little further, like it spreads easier. And probably about a 1/4 of a cup or so of sour cream. A big sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. And then I took some of the pasta water and added probably about a full cup into the pan to just help that sauce get silky and thin out a little bit all over the dish. Y'all, it was amazing, and it made 4 good sized servings, so we have 2 left for leftovers. It's one of those meals that like feels like it could be a restaurant meal. That's how good it was. So highly recommend. That was delicious. Somebody's mowing their grass out here, but oh, mosquito. Mosquitoes are still here. They haven't gotten the memo about fall. They're still holding strong. We're gonna watch Big Brother here in a little bit. I know what happens because I follow some Big Brother people on Instagram, like previous cast members, and I know that Rachel leaves, and everybody's really upset about it because she leaves in like this weird twist way. She doesn't get like evicted like normal. She doesn't get like an interview with Julie. She just kind of gets the shaft, and everybody's really upset about it, which I think stinks. Like the twists this year have not been my favorite. Like when Riley's HOH, and we all know Riley's a jerk, but it was still unfair when his HOH got taken away by a twist. Like it's just, I don't like it. Like let's just play good old fashioned Big Brother. You don't need to do all that stuff. Like the game is good enough as it is. So that's just disappointing. I didn't like Rachel, but I thought she was playing a really good game. I don't like her personality, but I respect her gameplay in a season with very little gameplay. So, I haven't told David, so I want him to like be surprised because I totally got it ruined to me. But anyway, another mosquito on me. I need to go inside. If you guys are still watching, leave me a taco emoji, some sort of Mexican food, because Taco Bell today was so good. I ate really good today. Protein shake in the morning. So that, let's just add up the protein. Okay, sit down with me for a second. I know this video is long. 30 grams of protein this morning. 25 grams of protein at Taco Bell. So we're up to 55. Another 20 for the yogurt. So we're up to 75. And then the protein topping, let's just say another 5 for that I put on top of the yogurt. So what are we up to? 60? No. I've already lost count. 30. I'm tired, y'all. 30, 25. That's 55, 75, 80. And then I have no idea how much protein was in the pasta thing, but let's just guess low and say 10, which I bet it was more than that. I may have a protein hot chocolate to finish out my day if I have enough room, but we're getting close to 100 grams of protein, which is so good for me because I struggle so hard to get in protein. So every little bit helps. And Taco Bell really helped me with the 25 grams of protein for that burrito. And, you know, I love that I can fit fast food into my day and make it like work for me, because there are options out there. They are few and far between. That's what it feels like, but there are options. So right, I'm going to stop talking because I feel like this video is very long, but I love you all so much. If you've made it to the end, leave me a taco. I hope all of you are having a wonderful week. If you liked today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. I'm going to get out of here before the mosquitoes take over. I'll see you all later. Bye.